I love the idea of using a sound as a positive interrupter. Why? Because it's so darn difficult for that to escalate into something that is a judgment. So when I have a litter of puppies, I introduce a positive interrupter, and it's kind of a melodic sound. It's wait, 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 wait. And it actually is a cue. My dogs are coming up the stairs now. It's actually a cue that I use in agility as well, which means stop what you're doing and come into me. Do not take any obstacles. Come into me. It's a positive interrupter. Wait, 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 wait. You can also use a cue, pop, 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 pop. Now, if you can sing that in a way that you can never say it, no matter what's going on, you can't be angry about it. That's a great positive interrupter. So let's teach our positive interrupter. First thing you're going to do, super easy, you're going to get high value rewards. Put them in, like ideally if you've got a kangaroo pouch or somewhere where the dog, bait pouch is just so obvious. So if you want to use a bait pouch, sure, but do some sessions without it. You're going to have your dog on a leash, so they're going to be nice and close, and you're going to say the word and immediately drop a cookie in front of the dog. All right? They're going to eat it. You're going to keep moving. So as they're eating it, they're going to be on a leash. So you're not going to jerk them or anything. Wait till they eat it, and then they're going to come with. I don't want them snarfling and sniffing, because wit-wit-wit doesn't mean start sniffing the ground. All right? It means turn and find me fast. You're going to repeat this until the dog is ready for you to say the wit-wit-wit cue. And then what you're going to do is you're going to add some motion. So it's going to be give the cue and then turn and run. The dog catches up, and then you drop the cookie on the floor. Now here, we can hand the dog the cookie as well. But I want you to alternate. Sometimes drop it on the floor. Sometimes you're going to hand it to the dog. Eventually, if you're doing this like in your living room or your kitchen, you can throw it into the corner so you can run across in the opposite direction. Why do I want movement? Because it adds to the reinforcement value. You can stand still, but our dogs love to chase. They love to chase. So eventually, we want to be able to say the wit-wit-wit cue without moving at all. But initially, I would say we're going to move 80% of the time. 10% of the time, practicing it just standing still. 80% of the time, you are at least. Now, if you can't move that great, you can turn and walk fast, or walk at whatever speed is your fast. Just turn away from the dog, keeping contact with them with one eye over your shoulder, but we want them to see you turning and leaving, because the wit-wit means engage with me. All right? Engage with me. So we say the cue that they come. Now, 3 weeks. Let's put up our hand again. Susan, I solemnly swear, I will not try to use this cue to interrupt a undesired behavior before 3 weeks. Now, that's an arbitrary number. It might take you 4 or 5 weeks, depending on how often that you can practice this game. We want to move from just saying the word, dropping cookies. That's your first session. That's going to be over real quick. And then saying the word, moving away, and then handing the dog a cookie or dropping the cookie. And then for those of you whose dogs tug, we're playing another game. Now, if your dog doesn't tug, don't switch off. Don't cross your arms and get all pouty face on me, because I got something for you. Just be patient, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to start tugging with your dog. You're going to have your high value treat somewhere where you can grab it really quick. In the midst of tugging, you're going to give your cue. Wait. The dog should disengage from the tug toy. If by chance they don't, you are going to just become limp and stop saying anything. Just wait until the dog disengages. If they don't disengage, then you can just do a collar grab, because that should help them go, oh yeah, collar grab means I'm going to get a cookie. And then they're going to spit out the toy. You're going to drop the cookie, go back and do more without a tug. But what I want them, what the next stage of learning is the dog is doing an activity, maybe an activity they like. You give the positive interrupter and they learn, stop what I'm doing and chase. Stop what I'm doing and find mama. Stop what I'm doing and look. Right? So the tug game is just an easy one to get them involved. Now, if you have higher value rewards or tugs that your dog loves, don't go to the highest one at first. Go to the lowest one and work your way up so that they're crazy involved with tug, and you give your wit, and they drop that tug. They're learning no matter what I'm doing. I hear wit, and I turn and I come. My dogs might be giving an accompanying serenade because I'm talking dirty. I'm saying all their favorite words. Okay, so for those of you whose dogs don't tug, here's what I want you to do. I want you to take a low-value food, AKA something that they will not eat, a rock. Now, if there's a chance your dog is one of those dogs like tater salad, if you throw anything, he's going to eat first and ask questions later. Don't do this with a rock. I want you to throw a block of wood bigger than your dog's head. Okay, so you're going to throw it to get their attention. You're going to say wit, 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 and go in the opposite direction. Eventually, I want you to get to a place where you can roll a piece of kibble on the floor. Your dog goes to get it. You're going to say, wait, 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 go in the opposite direction and give them a high value reward. Now, you will need somebody to help you with this because I want the dog not to be able to get to that kibble. If they do, no big deal. I don't want you to have them on a leash and like give them a at the end of the leash. If they do, no big deal. We just know that wit, wit, wit is just not strong enough, high enough value for them at this moment. You could do this a couple of times and start throwing it further and further away. You could actually roll it under a door or in an area where it's almost impossible for the dog to get that low value cookie. If they still start like scratching and, oh my gosh, I really have to get this dried up old piece of kibble, then that tells me you haven't done the 2 to 3 weeks or longer of the fun, wit, turn, run, array, fun, like high value rewards so that your dog just hears that noise and wow, something amazing is going to happen. That's what we want. All right. Now, your 3 or to 5 or whatever week introductory probation period is over. And now you're going to use your wit cue just to interrupt low value activities. All right. So something like, here's when I use mine. Post-swimming licking drives me crazy when I'm trying to focus on something. So I will use that cue. My dogs will come over. I'm just interrupting them. All right, now can you go do something else? Go lie down somewhere else. So then they're not right under my feet licking. All right, now you're not going to wait till the UPS guy comes and all anarchy is going crazy because it's less likely to work. Use your positive interrupters only when you're willing to bet me $1,000 that your dog is going to give you that head whip and drive towards you.